Full addition to that secondary now in his third year out of TCU. 1st and 10. Here comes Smith, and they got into the backfield where, with room to roam, Kelsey with a lead block. Opening drive of the game, and Santos will put the Chiefs on top on a 47-yarder, 3-0. City 3rd and 6. The blitz. Throwing as he is hit, and it's caught on the play by Tyrell Williams. And look at him fly down the side. Finally tripped up and taken down across the way.
Some hits on Rivers early.
Gordon. And he has a burst. A good solid run, and there he goes into the secondary and inside the 10. Gordon is in. He's not scored a touchdown in the NFL. He runs into his own blocker, and there it is, number 1, with the lead block from Orlando Franklin, the left guard. A 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chargers are on top.
See Fluker blocked down. They're going to pull the left guard, and Melvin Gordon with a fullback in front of him. Derek Watt. This is where he's most comfortable in the eye.
Gordon, touchdown.
I think he's going to follow the fullback, but he starts down, and you look at this big gap on the backside, the A-gap between the center and the guard. The Chiefs overrun this, and talk about a back that runs with his eyes and has a nose for the end zone.
Rivers, wide open, Woodhead, touchdown.
There's Woodhead. They just don't cover him out of the backfield. I mean, he's just going to go to the corner, and for some reason, they turn him loose in this part of the field.
Woodhead, bottom of your screen. Rivers, and great defensive play right there.
It's a terrific job by Parker right there at the end. He's trying to find and locate the ball, but he does just enough there at the end to get that left hand in there and knock it away. Almost 500 rushing yards a season ago.
Ware was in, 1st and 10. Going deep, and he's got Ware. Oh, and he breaks the tackle of Lowry. Finally brought down by Teo.
You really get the trust and the confidence for them to do the right thing.
In 2nd and 7, he's got Hill, and he's going to go in for the touchdown.
You're going to see all these linemen get out in front, the slip screen, and Hill knows he's got a clean wall.
First catch since the 2nd play of the game. Another 1st down. Here they go, and he gets in for the touchdown.
If he's covered, this is pretty good coverage, but a back shoulder throw, the most difficult pass to cover as a corner.
Ware is in, into the dime. Ware with the block. Time for Smith. Oh, and he's caught Macklin at the 10. It's Ware. Morris with the block. And touchdown!
It's in there. It gets lost in the pile.
They are reviewing it as they do every scoring play.
Watch him lower the shoulder. Keep those legs churning and keep falling forward at the end of this run.
Legion again is on the trail of Smith, and he's got Ware! Smith, Schwartz the block. Looking for Kelsey, what a catch! West at the side of Smith. Smith slices in, touchdown, Kansas City wins it. What a comeback. What a game. We're going to review it as they do all scoring plays.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field stands. Touchdown.
The Chiefs scored 23 unanswered points over a span of 14 minutes and 25 seconds. The 4th quarter in overtime. 23 unanswered points.
Inside Jacksonville territory on 2nd down. Gordon breaks one tackle behind the line of scrimmage, has some daylight on the near side and some blockers. By the way, Hunter Henry's in motion, the rookie tight end. The handoff goes to Gordon into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. No scores last year for Gordon, 3 scores in the first 2 weeks this year. Bortles has some time, steps up in the pocket, middle of the field. It's tipped and it's intercepted. Casey Hayward on the ground, comes up with it, and he's down inside the 34 of Jacksonville.
That linebacker pressure inside, blocked up, and again, this happened last week against the Green Bay Packers.
We've seen him twice now. Gordon's in with Woodhead in the slot to the left. Here's Woodhead underneath, and he loses the football. They're going to say he was down.
Just a shallow crosser versus zone coverage, and it didn't look like much. See, Telvin Smith comes in right there, makes an open field tackle.
Looks like his foot just got caught in the turf. Danny Woodhead is being helped down to the cart.
He does so much for this offense.
Also in on the right side of the offensive line. Rivers looking to throw underneath, has Benjamin, and Benjamin into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego.
Dan Skuta, the backside linebacker, over pursued, couldn't see Benjamin, and he's just too fast. That's easy.
Out of the shotgun, Rivers, quick slant to the near side. Antonio Gates lowers his shoulder into the end zone. The 105th touchdown reception of Antonio Gates' career makes it 20-0. Chargers on top. Jacksonville needs to get to the 35. Here comes the pressure, and Bortles loses the ball. Melvin Ingram was the first one in. And San Diego recovers.
And so far in this game, Gates has won that matchup.
Rivers looking toward the end zone. Ball is swatted away. It's a loose ball picked up by Jacksonville.
Gives them an accurate pass.
Gain of 22 yards. Bortles steps up in the pocket looking for the end zone, and it's intercepted inside the 5. Hayward again, his second of the day. And Hayward sidesteps the far side of the field out of bounds. It's the third turnover of the half for the Jaguars. Clock is down to 5. On third down, he steps up and dumps it off over the middle to Williams. And Williams has got some daylight. Inside the 15, crosses to the 10, and now bounces toward the goal line. Touchdown, San Diego!
A shallow cross. And Jacksonville in zone coverage. And the backside defense nowhere to contain it. Travis Benjamin gave Rivers a hand signal. Let's see if he goes to him.
It looks like he is going to try to go for him. Benjamin has some space, and he caught the ball! Touchdown, San Diego!
Smokes them off the line. And what else do you expect? Beautiful pass out of the sky.
Lewis to the left, Thomas to the right, pass to the middle for Mercedes. Lewis into the end zone, touchdown, Jacksonville.
And it's got to feel at least somewhat rewarding finding the end zone once today. Get that kind of production, then I think you got to say they hit it when they decide to bring him on the team.
Dump pass inside the 10-yard line. It'll be touchdown, Jacksonville.
I thought, especially considering the adversity and the missing pieces, losing Danny Woodhead, losing Keenan Allen, number 17 did not miss one beat the entire afternoon.
He's had some kicks this year of 50, 48, and 52. He's made this a 38-yarder for the game's first score, and the Colts on top. Still limited in practice, battling a hamstring. Second down and 3. Nice block by the rookie center. And they go to a wide open receiver downfield. And that is T.Y. Hilton. Good luck by Costanzo, and that opens up. Oh, and Gord dropped it. And we had a player go down. So the linebacker fell at about the 35-yard line, and that is Manti Te'o. And that is not good. The leading tackler for the Chargers is down. We'll step aside. He's got a linebacker. Here is a 55-yard field goal try by Adam Vinatieri. He's made 30 straight. He's made 31 in a row. Hayward is in. Second goal at the 6. Gore! Touchdown! It's Josh Lambeau, who is 3 of 4. And his field goal will put the Chargers on the board. First and 10 for Luck. Blitz from the side, and it was picked off on the play. Casey Hayward. Hayward had 2 interceptions last week against Jacksonville and takes it down to the 12. The defense again for the Colts holds him out of the end zone. 10-6 now the score. 21 years in the league, and he'll tack on 3 more. 13-6 the Colts. Oh, he's got his tight end on the move. The rookie Hunter Henry, who won the Mackey Award. Oh, hit from behind. Walden knocks it away, and it's recovered inside by Langford. First and 15 for Luck. 2 timeouts for the Colts. Oh, he's brought down. Oh, and fumbled. Jatavis Brown, and it's picked up on the play by Reed. Look at Karan Reed. Rumbling all the way. He'll take it to the house. No yellow on the field. 12th play of the drive, first and goal. Behind one. This is Gordon slashing in for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken their first lead today. They're going deep and they're looking for him. Oh, they say he got it. Working on Verrett. First and goal at the 1. Turbin. 1-yard touchdown run. Secondary, second down and 20. Moves up nicely. Going deep. Oh, he's got an open receiver. The rookie free agent from Grambling State, Chester Rogers. His first NFL reception. They beat Hayward, and at the other end, a flag.
Pass interference, offense, number 80.
And they dump it off to Gordon. Blockers ahead, a bunch of them. An entourage, and there he goes. Rivers looks at the landscape. It's a nickel secondary. Going deep, and he's got Benjamin, and he's got the ball! Eric Walden devours Phillip Rivers. And this is for the lead. Anderson remains in the backfield. Luck fires it inside. Oh, there goes T.Y. Hilton. It's a foot race. And there he goes. Touchdown! Rivers congested pocket. There's Henry. Knocked away. Gathers knocked it away. Colts have gotten the ball on the fumble. Untimed down.
This is where I go with it, right there, up top.
Rivers underneath. Caught by Benjamin. And he's hit from behind. With a nice hit right there by Eric Walden. Game is over. Colts have averted an 0-3 start and win it. Coming from behind in dramatic fashion with an Andrew Luck to T.Y. Hilton 63-yard touchdown pass.
Mark Ingram. Saints in San Diego have a 6-0 lead.
Well, I tell you what, Chris, going to bring a lot of energy to that secondary.
Rivers has it and has time, and that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. Rivers open, touchdown San Diego, Hunter Henry.
This is just old school Tampa cover 2.
Breeze fires complete. Willie Snead are the running backs. Breeze flips, touchdown, John Kuhn. Rivers, 7 of 7 so far, open down the sideline. Dontrell Inman, touchdown Chargers. This is kind of what we expected. Breeze to throw into a crowd, and it's intercepted, tipped into the air, and picked off by Craig Mager.
This may be a little bit of a forced throw. Great coverage by Verrett.
Melvin Gordon runs into a wall and then threw it. Touchdown for San Diego. Breeze is 6'5", excuse me, just 6 feet. Rivers is 6'5", as Kuhn carries and is in the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Melvin Gordon, and he's in for the touchdown, his second of the day. Breeze from the pocket, and it's intercepted. Adrian Phillips.
As he's coming out of this break, watching this, he's falling down mainly because the pass is off target. That's probably one of the easiest interceptions you're going to see.
Melvin Ingram somehow worked his way, Melvin Gordon, excuse me, worked his way through the crowd. Looked like the ball came out, came up with a loose football.
See it right here. I think it's actually the helmet of Von Bell right on top of the football.
Breeze throws, end zone. Did Michael Thomas hold on? Yes, touchdown Saints. And he's throwing and catching is Benjamin. The ball came out. As he crossed the 30, the ball came out of his hands.
He just dropped this. This is a completion.
It's John Kuhn.
John Kuhn just right through that gap. Really uncontested.
Some 30 yards away. Rivers sideline throw, and it's intercepted. Going to the ground, B.W. Webb. Drew Brees is on the sunny side. Once teammates, always competitors. Rivers may have outpassed Brees, but Brees and the Saints win in San Diego.
He said you just have to be patient because it will come. On second down and 10, they're trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted by the Chargers. Mebane was able to pick it out of the air.
The exciting rookie, Jatavis Brown, number 57, playing for Manti-Te'o. He comes in there a free hitter. And that's one thing you don't see a lot of. Derek Carr under duress.
It's third down and 2. And Rivers audibleizing, dumps it off to Antonio Gates, who's back in the lineup, and it's knocked away, and it's picked out of the air by the Raiders.
By the inside linebacker right there, getting that ball out, fighting throughout the snap of the whistle.
Play clock down to 2. And Carr lost it to the far side of the field, and what a grab by Amari Cooper. He stayed in bounds. Under 8.5 to play here in the first quarter. Derek Carr has time, middle of the field, pass is complete. Richard, the rookie, has a first down. Marquette King is the holder, low snap, handled well. And that's a chip shot. And Phillip Rivers under center. Off the play fake, looking to throw, middle of the field, and his pass is intercepted. Sean Smith picks it off, and he's still on his feet. And Sean Smith has some blockers to the outside. He's directing traffic, and he's knocked out of bounds. Has to be pleased. He has one field goal attempt that his defense is forced, and now here's the second one. And it is no good. Wide to the right. 8th play of this drive. Off the play fake. Rivers to throw to the end zone. He has Williams. He's got it. Touchdown, San Diego.
And that's David Amerson on the outside. This is a true double. Nelson is trying to get air under the ball. The corner should stay on top.
He is on a pitch count today. It's third down for Carr. Carr steps up to the pocket. Breaks away from one defender. Has Cooper middle of the field.
Now Bosa gets a chance to run the hoop, and he almost gets by there. He gets a hand on Carr, but look at the pocket awareness for Carr. He's going to the right side. He's under pressure. Beautiful route by Cooper.
That's Crabtree, who's on the near side. Play clock is down 5. Carr looking, throws to Crabtree and hit him right in the helmet. There's some traffic there.
Because I believe it was Jatavis Brown was inside.
There's really no breeze whatsoever to affect the kick. First down and 15. Rivers off the play fake, steps up in the pocket, dancing around, throws on the run. Benjamin has it, and Benjamin curls back for a first down and more. He can run, and he's deep inside Raiders territory. Phillip Rivers will watch this 36-yard field goal attempt by Lambeau from the sidelines, and it is good. And that's Henry in motion behind the line of scrimmage. on 3rd down and long. Rivers sets up and lets it fly, looking for Inman, and it's intercepted at the 35-yard line. Carl Joseph, the rookie, and he's got room to run, and Inman comes from behind to take him down. So here we go, 56-yard field goal attempt. Good snap, good hold, kick is on its way, end over end, it is good. What's squirted out. 23 consecutive games now where Rivers has been sacked, and here is the tight ends. Hunter Henry into the open field, his first reception of the day. Rivers looking right, dumps it off left. He has Gordon, and Gordon has some room, and he's going to coast into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. It's 2nd down and 10. Pressure's coming. Carr lets it fly. He's got a man wide open. It's Amari Cooper into the open field. Touchdown, Raiders! His first of the year.
Not anything fancy, just a little stutter and a go.
About 4 minutes into the second half, Rivers looking to throw, has plenty of time, middle of the field, and his pass is caught. Gates, top of your screen. Rivers looks right, throws to the left side, touchdown, Hunter Henry. A 48-yard field goal attempt for Janikowski. He's been busy today. This one is good. Henry in motion. The handoff to Gordon again, and Gordon has the first down, but he fumbled, and it's recovered by the Raiders.
I believe that was Stacy McGee who came in there and raked the ball out. Let's try and do it again.
Officially, it's 4th down and 2. They need to get to the 18-yard line. They're lofting it to the end zone for Crabtree. He's got it. Did he stay in bounds? And hold on, he did. Touchdown, Raiders.
For two players who had zero chemistry early in the game, that grab couldn't have been any better or more clutch.
Washington to his left. The pass is complete to the right. Amari Cooper for the 2-point conversion. And this is not a good punt. This is a terrible punt by the rookie. Washington is the deep man. That's an offensive lineman in motion. The handoff goes to Olawale, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland. It's a 4-turnover day for the Chargers. They throw it back to Rivers. Nobody's open downfield, but he finds Benjamin, and he's got a first down inside the 20-yard line. Benjamin in the backfield. Rivers looks to Gates. Gates has it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego.
By San Diego.
Carr, by the way, over 300 yards, 306. He's under pressure. He gets away, and then right into the mix of Joey Bosa and taken down. Look at Rivers directing traffic with 5 on the play clock. To the far side of the field, he's got a man, and it's caught by Williams. Kaiser is the holder. And the snap goes off the fingertips of Kaiser. It's rolling around. And it looks like the Raiders pick it up at the 34-yard line. How many ways can the Chargers let a 4th quarter opportunity go by the boards? Rivers steps up, slings it to the near side, has Benjamin. Oh, he's got to get away from the middle of the field. Now he throws it back off the fingertips of one of his linemen. It goes out of bounds. King Dunlap couldn't hold on, and the clock winds down. And the Oakland Raiders have hung on and have defeated the San Diego Chargers 34-31.
2nd down and 7. And Rivers. Over the shoulder catch. And on the outer edges of field goal territory, Rivers gets the first down. 32 of Denver.
3 tight ends.
Open. Catch is made with a big gainer. That is Henry.
And keep giving him the football.
6 rushing, 1 receiving, and 2nd and goal. End zone, and it is caught. It's Henry with the touchdown. The rookie from Arkansas. It's his right hand for Bosa, the 3rd overall pick in the draft. Watch. This is where he got hurt. Watch his right hand. It gets sideways at one point, and he immediately headed to the sideline.
And why can he do it? Because he has Phillip Rivers as his quarterback.
First down throw, dump it off. This is Watt, the fullback.
What's this 5-wide receiver look?
And Rivers middle of the field, and again, right on the money. Here's Rivers, play action. Here they come after him. He throws it. He's got it. He's got the record. And it is Hunter Henry.
Has a glove on that right hand.
37 yards, and Lambeau drives it through. McCoy used to be Thomas's offensive coordinator in Denver. They're good pals. Benjamin. He may have touched it. It is picked up and taken into the end zone by Parks.
The ball did indeed touch the San Diego player in the ankle. The ball was recovered legally by Denver at the 11-yard line. They cannot advance a kick. It'll be Denver's ball, 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Time for Simeon. Now they're after him. And it's Bosa who brings him down from behind. Had that magnificent postseason run where he hit all 10 of his field goal attempts. And dead center. City at 2-2, Chargers at 1-4. And look at Gordon. Gordon's got an open field, and only Ward is back there. And he breaks through that.
Help them get into this situation.
And Lambeau converts. 2nd and 10. And Simeon completes it to Jordan Taylor, and he fumbled. The Chargers have recovered. This is Lambeau from 31, and he's good again.
Even when you have a good game plan, still hard to do a lot against this defense.
Across the middle and a diving grab. Down cleanly, and he is now 4 for 4 for the night.
How well they're doing everything.
Here they toss it to Booker. Slides out of the tackle and makes a nice effort here. And last play went for 5. Here's a handoff. Booker is taking him on now, and the rookie taking his lumps after the botched hold last week and a few meager punts. He's come up big. There's a flag down as
There were 2 fouls, both by the offense. After the play, personal foul, necessary roughness, number 85. That penalty is declined. During the play, holding in the end zone, offense number 76. That penalty results in a safety.
3-possession lead, and the football about to be in their hands. Boy, this short kick here.
Fair catch it.
Careful. Oh, it falls loose, and look, Denver recovers at the 50. Bosa back out, and that defensive line is Simeon. Across the middle, he's got Sanders at the 21.
I think he will kick the field goal if they don't get it.
Simeon in zone, and it's caught for the touchdown by Benny Fowler. Rivers in trouble, and he is taken down all the way back near the 13. 5-minute team in football. Here's the throw to an open man, and Phillips. Broncos with 4:24 to go and all their timeouts. Set it up again across the middle to Anderson. He breaks away and takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Incredible. A flag is out.
Holding, offense, number 73. 10-yard penalty, replay. Second down, first down.
Back at the 30.
Blitz.
Simeon taken down at the 41. Back in it, though, with this throw to Thomas, and the ball comes out, and it's recovered by the Chargers.
You got to think of kicking the field goal on 4th down.
There's a throw right in the field of play, and Phillips is pushed back. I believe he's short. They're already running out.
Running out the field goal team.
And Simeon says, oh, hey, he was about to run a play, and now he sees they're out there. They've sent him out, and he's heading to the sideline. Could be 46-yard attempt. Here's McManus's kick, and they're within 1 score.
That was a great job.
Front line.
Yep.
Puts it on the ground in a hurry, and it is recovered by the Broncos. My goodness, Taylor with the recovery.
Boy, just
wow.
Tremendous job by Denver just managing this game. Mike McCoy just can't even believe they're still in this situation.
Just don't let the quarterback run around and give extra receivers time to get into the end zone.
All receivers at the bottom, 3 of them. As Simeon heaves it, and it is knocked down, and the game is over, and the Chargers have held on this time for a much-needed victory.
Rivers under pressure, throws deep over the middle and completes it to Williams. Inside the 20 and out of bounds near the 10-yard line. It's Gordon, bounced off his own man into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. 7th touchdown run of the season, 8th touchdown overall for Melvin Gordon. Loss of a yard on the last play. Rivers being rushed, throws short, it's tipped and intercepted. Jones on the interception. Jones inside the 20 and down at the 10-yard line. Side. Fakes the end around, wants to go deep and puts it up long for Julio Jones. He's got it. Down at the 15-yard line. Only his 3rd NFL game. Here's 3rd down. Ryan throws to the end zone. Jacob Tammy, touchdown.
Strong hands at the point of the catch because Adrian Phillips is breaking on the ball and it's off the body. What we were hoping for, big plays down the field, wide open offenses.
Short kick by Bosher, but it went off of Griff Whalen as he tried to catch it and went out of bounds at the Chargers' 8-yard line. Come up with a big play here. It's Coleman, big hole. Coleman breaks it outside, hits for the end zone, touchdown.
He's going to pull and get down the field. It's Jatavis Brown and Adrian Phillips. He gets 2 guys, and Tevin Coleman is untouched.
Rivers being rushed, and the ball's knocked loose. It's still loose, and it's picked up by Claiborne.
The players to the right side, there's some twisting inside, but he doesn't have an opportunity to set his feet. The speed of Vic Beasley Jr. around the edge.
And Hunter Henry on 1st and goal. Gordon to the goal line, he's in. Touchdown, San Diego.
This is a resilient group. I mean, a lot of teams, we talked about the misfortunes that they've had to start the season, just the devastating way they lost games. I mean, they were up 17 with 10 minutes to go against Kansas City, up 13 with 6 minutes to go against New Orleans. They just keep coming back. They keep fighting.
Tevin Coleman finds the opening. Good run by Coleman.
Your receivers have to block downfield. It's critical. Other than that, you're never going to get those big explosive runs. Good work by Julio Jones.
The tight end shifts into the slot. Ryan being pressured. And they got him. Joey Bosa gets there for the sack. Rivers throws and completes it down the 5-yard line. All receivers out. Rivers throws, touchdown, Melvin Gordon. 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown in this game. Good play fake. Ryan with time. He throws, it's intercepted. It looks like Perryman, the man who's been injured throughout the game, Denzel Perryman, comes up with the interception. No, takes the snap, throws short. Antonio Gates, a 1st down. Melvin Gordon, and is hit hard by Jones, but he bounced off. What a play by Gordon.
Wow, this is a great run. Look at that contact right there, but no wrap. Deion Jones can't get him wrapped up. Melvin Gordon stays alive. That is a great run.
All receivers out. Rivers throws. Gates dropped it. Gates looked like he had it at the goal line, but he couldn't hold on. Robert Alford on the coverage. Looks, throws, catch by Jones. Do they get a timeout at the 40?
They're adding 1 second back to the clock.
It would be a 58-yard try. And it's Freeman. And he didn't get there. Denzel Perryman comes up big again. 42-yard field goal for the win. Josh Lambo. And And it is good. And the San Diego Chargers win it in overtime. What a game.
Pass over the middle, complete, wide open Jordan Taylor. Taylor down the sideline and tripped up. So far this season, this will be from 28 yards out. And it's good. At its own 38. Rivers throwing wide open on the far side of the field is Derek Watt. Watt to the 25, the 20, and dragged down at about the 10-yard line. Rivers over the middle, complete, reaching for the end zone is Gates, and it's a touchdown. Simeon, under pressure, got rid of it on the slant and almost had it picked.
Simeon, as we know, missed the game because of a shoulder injury earlier, and landing on it there isn't going to help it any.
On the blitz, he goes down at the 40-yard line. T.J. Ward. Or pop over the middle, intercepted. Bradley Roby down the sideline. Touchdown. Something of a hush over the stadium here over the last few minutes. Defensive coordinator Wade Phillips collapsed on the sideline, and he is being looked at, and a stretcher has been brought for Wade.
Here's Wade Phillips right there.
Oh, and head-on contact. And Simeon, under pressure, got rid of it, has a man open, diving! The catch is made, Emmanuel Sanders! Simeon under pressure, it goes down. Lost ball.
Chargers
And
recovered.
the Chargers say they have it, and they do. On the ball is number 95, Tenny Palapoy. This one from 45 yards out for the tie, and he pulled it left. 4. Under pressure, got rid of it, popped in the air, intercepted, picked off, Darian Stewart. Booker turning the corner to the end zone for the touchdown. That's intercepted. Right into the hands of T.J. Ward. Ward to the 15, the 10, and out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. 3 interceptions. Near side. That's complete. Booker lost the ball. Covered by Jatavis Brown, and got the snap. Rivers into the end zone. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Travis Benjamin!
Phillip Rivers' eyes.
Benjamin's 3rd touchdown catch of the season, and it is a beauty. Oh, tipped on its way to him. Now there is a Bronco down in the end zone.
That's an incredible catch.
It was week 3 of 2012. There's the pitch to Devontae Booker, changes direction. Booker, 20, 15. Fights his way inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Give it to the first back through, and that's Juwan Thompson. And touchdown. Gonna keep it on the ground. Gordon squeezing through. 40. And across the 45 before he's wrestled down by Bradley Roby. The 2. They get the snap off. Rivers going down at the 35. Time, throwing it, tipped, intercepted, picked off by the Chargers to the end zone. Casey Hayward, touchdown. Rivers had it batted into his face. Simeon to throw again. With time, gonna go deep down the near sideline. That is caught by Demaryius Thomas.
set up this field goal attempt.
This is a 22-yarder, and it is good. 5, and it's another first down. Rivers throwing outside. That's complete. This will be good for yardage. Melvin Gordon finally pushed out of bounds. Under pressure, throws it at the goal line. It's batted down. Lorenzo Doss knocked it away. Missed Gordon.
In the secondary, 1st and 10 for Phillip Rivers. They come off the left side. He's got his receiver. That's caught by Gates and a touchdown. He beats Damian Stafford. 13-yard touchdown pass by Rivers on the game's opening drive. He's got a 1st and 10 run. It's a foot race with the secondary. Being chased down by Byard. What a run, Melvin Gordon. He is a completely new back this year compared to his rookie season. Rivers on 1st and goal, touchdown. Tyrell Williams. He beats Cox. Here the 1st and 10. And caught, touchdown. Rashard Matthews with a beauty. 16-yard strike. Once again, it's Gordon. High-stepping, breaking tackles. 3rd and 1. Lewan the block in time for Mariota, and he's going deep, and he's got his receiver. Time, toss, touchdown. Rashard Matthews, a 7-yard catch. Mariota on the move, and to the pylon, and touchdown! Wow. And they've got the lead. 1st and goal, Gordon behind Watt. A touchdown, and the Chargers have recaptured the lead on a 1-yard burst. This time we've seen the pistol today. Mariota the pump and the drive, and then he was, look at the fumble right here, and it's picked up on the bounce, and there he goes, Lowry all the way to the house. What a play! Chargers build on their lead. 41-yard fumble return touchdown. Dwight Lowry.
On this 3rd and short.
3rd and 1. Quick hitter, caught by Wright. He's off to the races, chased by Lowry. Chased by Hayward, wrestling him out of bounds. Mariota, touchdown. Caught by Delaney Walker. He threads one inside. They beat Williams. 8-yard touchdown pass. 2nd down, 7. Screen pass. Look at Gordon. Look at him fly. They'd be within a half game. They're a game out coming into today. This is a 36-yard field goal. Pretty important score. Up away it goes. Schwenke the block. Oh, it's picked off. Flowers. There he goes. Touchdown. A 2nd defensive touchdown for San Diego. On a defensive backs to throw into 2. 2nd and 8. There he goes. He found a gap, and that's Harry Douglas. The ex-Falcon breaking 1 tackle on the play of McCoyle. Jolston Fowler, the block, the fullback out of Alabama. There goes Murray, bouncing outside and walking in for the 1-yard touchdown run for Tennessee.
That's an unbelievable effort by DeMarco Murray.
One of many we've seen. 3rd and 7 handoff. This is Gordon. Spurting free. Breaking tackles. He's amazing. Galloping his way deep in the secondary. McCourty can't get him, and he hits the chalk at the 25. That was sensational. 47-yard run.
That's a ball game clinching winning run right there.
And a big win for the Chargers on the doorstep of what is one of the biggest decision days here, with Election Day coming in for a chance to perhaps build a new stadium in San Diego, the election on Tuesday, and hoping for the best. The Charger offense, 476 yards. No turnovers, 1 sack allowed in 36.5 minutes.
Under pressure, and he goes down. The Dolphins cover the football. Gordon again. Gordon running room. Right side, 40, 35, 30-yard line, and another first down for San Diego. Josh Lambo from 45 yards out. And it is good. With time, got a man wide open inside the 15. That's Antonio Gates. Rivers, quick shot to the end zone and a touchdown.
To push the ball up the field, he just gives a quick flash fake that brings the linebackers up, and then he puts it on the body of Gates so he could absorb the hit.
Tannehill still with the ball. Under pressure and got rid of it towards the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Kenny Stills.
Plenty of time for Tannehill to make the throw because of the play action and because all the defenders there in the box. But when you look at Lowry trying to get over the top, just doesn't get back far enough. Those coaches can pressure him into trying to run the ball more in the second half.
Ajayi with running room, left side, midfield. Tannehill on the move with time, throwing, and it is complete inside the 5-yard line to Jarvis Landry. It'll be first and goal at the 2. Now it's Ajayi, left side, or excuse me, Damian Williams to the goal line and a touchdown.
Phillip Rivers called to get the ball snapped when he's inside.
Here's Gordon. Gordon using his blockers well inside the 20-yard line. Rivers on the move again, throwing to the end zone, corner, caught, touchdown.
For 8th all time with 300 touchdown passes. Hunter Henry lined up 3 receivers to the right.
Tannehill got away, looking, and is going to run it. 40, 35, 30, and a first down close to the 25-yard line. Tannehill going to lob it for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Damian Williams. About a month ago. Terrific kick by Kaiser. Lost the football. Covered down that 5-yard line by San Diego.
They're lucky there.
Second and goal. Rivers lofts it. Corner of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone by Tony Lippett. Rivers. Oh, catch is made by Tyrell Williams. Williams still on his feet. Out to the 40-yard line. Rivers with time. Throw again, intercepted at the 15-yard line by Byron Maxwell. Today. Rivers. Standing in, up the middle, got his man. 20, 10, touchdown Williams, Tyrell Williams.
See the safety undercut, can't get to it.
Tannehill got rid of it, going deep, has a man and he's got him. That's Devontae Parker. We have a penalty marker down in the backfield.
Well, that penalty is going to be on the Chargers.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 94.
Got it. Rivers got rid of it, intercepted! Picked off by Kiko Alonso. Alonso to the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown!
He comes over, he recognizes what's going on and just undercuts it and has the speed to take it to the house. 4 good pass rushers, they don't need to blitz anybody.
Rivers, sideline, intercepted. And it is a turnover.
First win on the road.
First win on the road and a 4-game winning streak. And that'll do it.
Second down 4. Short drop, quick throw, and there's Hopkins, the juggling act.
I mean, look at this concentration. I mean, he basically tips it with his left hand back inside so he can get two hands on the ball.
It's a 1st and 10. Akeem Hunt is out at Purdue. Nice hole. Shifty moves. With the quarterback, Osweiler, who fields a low snap, then goes deep. He's got Fuller at the 5.
Offside. Number 99 defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is 1st down.
2nd and goal. Oh, he's all 6'7", lunging in for the touchdown. Brock Osweiler with his first rushing touchdown as a Texan.
Yeah, he's been terrific this year, Kevin, no question about it.
2nd and 8, another block by Barksdale. Oh, he's got his receiver. This is 6. Dontrell Inman, 52-yard.
He's going to go up, he's going to stutter, and then he goes right by the safety, and Demps is playing with his eyes in the backfield. Watch him jump, watch him bite on this, and that's all it took for Dontrell Inman. This division will probably go right down to the wire.
Agreed. Oh, and he got by niftily that time, Ingram, on 1st and 10, and it's picked off. Did Hayward get it? He did indeed. What a pick. Casey Hayward, number 1 in the NFL in interceptions. 3rd and 1. They brought in Will Fork, and there goes Gordon, stiff-arming his way into Demps. Rivers 11 of 12 throwing. To the end zone. Touchdown! What a strike! Tyrell Williams, 21-yard touchdown reception.
He steps up inside. That opens up an opportunity in a lane for Phillip Rivers to throw the post route over the top.
And they bring the free safety Lowry in the box on a 1st and 20. Bosa push in the pocket and brought down by Squares.
There's a false start again by Clowney.
And this is caught by Williams. 54-yard field goal try by Texas A&M's Josh Lambo, and he is wide left. No good. You scratch your head,
Love
don't
that
you?
guy.
I know. 1st and 10. Here comes Lamar Miller. Big hole into the secondary. The ball was coughed up. It's picked up by Williams. Now they're saying it's down.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed. The runner fumbled the ball and was loose, recovered by number 42 of San Diego at the 21-yard line.
Rivers moving up as he does so well. Deflected and picked off by Demps. Off the fingertips of Williams. Prosh is the fullback. 1st and 10. Miller. Out by Pyramid. Look at him breaking tackles. Taking it to the side. Osweiler moving up. Pressure everywhere he looks, but he dumps it off to Miller. Makes a good move, getting right by Toomer. And attack on 3, and he does. Fake to Gordon. He's hit once. He's hit twice. And Rivers at 34 finds space and downfield for Inman, who's drilled by Jackson. With Rivers offered him a lot of good advice, he said. Gordon is in. 1st and 10 to the end zone and scooped up. That is a touchdown.
He's going to step up for some reason, and Phillip Rivers sees it the whole way. McKinney's late getting back to his drop zone, and Rivers is able to fit the ball in behind the linebacker and in between the two safeties.
1st and 10. Fake to Miller and a pass to Fedorowicz. 1st and 10. Intercepted and picked off by Lowry. Another interception thrown, and now the weaving return, and finally taken down by Fuller. Into the nickel, 1st and 10. Braxton Miller, he breaks the Mager tackle.
Staring at 0-12.
2nd and 10. On the move, Hopkins into the nickel. Blocked by Brown, the left tackle. Osweiler being chased. Bosa got him.
Just watch the effort by Joey Bosa. This is what you love about him, Kevin. He doesn't take plays off. Check out, he's going to lose his helmet, right? But watch the effort here at the end. He saves a first. That would have been an easy 1st down for Brock Osweiler. He's over there a couple series ago getting some oxygen on the sidelines.
It's 4th and 3. And he's got the 1st and then some. That's a bad angle coming in. 2nd down and 5. Griffin again.
Give yourself a chance.
Get the points if they can. 45 yards, and that will put on 3 more. Ooh. It's loose! It's captured by the Texans!
Don't allow him to get out on the edge.
Osweiler again with the jump ball and intercepted. Picked off on the play by Dexter McCoyle. That seals a San Diego win. And the Chargers go to 5-6. They are alive, winning 4 of their last 6 games after starting the season 1-4. And the Texans in first place will lose their first game at home this season.
Rivers leads the San Diego Chargers against one of the hottest teams in the NFL, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Off the play fake, Rivers throws short to Melvin Gordon out of the backfield, breaks a tackle into Bucs territory. He uses up the play clock with time to throw, wide open. He completes it to Dontrell Inman, cuts in, dives for the goal line, touchdown. Winston fires and completes it. Of players on IR.
And they both had to play with the next man up mentality, but at this time, December, you need to be building confidence and playing your best football, and Cecil Shorts has been playing very well down the stretch here, and it is a tough loss for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense.
See the entire team coming out on the field. Wow.
You compete against one another. Yes, you want to fight, but it is a fraternity, and one guy goes down, you realize that it could have been you out there one play away from your season or your career being over. So
Hayward opposite Evans, off the play fake. Jameis Winston throws, and it's intercepted by Casey Hayward. The league leader gets his 7th interception of the season. One takeaway in each game this season. Melvin Gordon, big haul, turns it into a big gainer, is down inside the 35. Keith Rivers steps up, and they've got him. First sack of the game for this season. 0 for 2 from 50 or more. That one doesn't have a chance. Mike Evans. Winston with time. Nobody open. Now he throws on the run, and it is caught by Evans. Doug Martin. And he tries to break through the wall, reaching for the goal line. The signal is touchdown. Rivers being rushed, throws. Melvin Gordon wide open. Beats one man, tries to beat another. 3 men have to take him down at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
Create that accountability from one another.
On 2nd and 10, Rivers throws, and Inman with a reaching catch. He stretched out and made the grab. Rivers, quick throw, Hunter Henry, the tight end, down to the... Rivers to Gordon, drives to the goal line, he's in, touchdown. Barber lined up as a fullback, takes the carry, and he's got enough for the first down. Peyton Barber. Rodgers in the backfield with him. Being rushed, in trouble, he gets away from Bosa, now he's down. Bosa, so strong and fast. This season had a rough start. And the kick is wide right. It's been that kind of a season for one of the high draft picks. On 2nd and 8. Winston getting plenty of time, waiting. Nobody open, drops it off to Doug Martin with room to run. Martin up near midfield. And this one is good as well. So 3 points on the board over dedication and teamwork. Visit foxsportssupports.com to learn more. And that is returned by Lavonte David for a touchdown. And Gordon carries wide, makes the cut, Broke 2 tackles and is tripped up in Bucs territory. Gets down to the 40-yard line. What a run by Melvin Gordon. 23 yards. Backfield. Off the play fake. Ball receivers out. Rivers going deep up top for Tyrell Williams. Touchdown! Denver with a win and Oakland leading. And Jameis Winston throws to Cameron Brate. And that big gainer is down to the 35-yard line. And Aguayo's kick is good. One play. All receivers out. Swing it out to Rodgers. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. And down. Winston gets a block. Throws it in the end zone to Brate. Touchdown! 3 receivers to the right. Winston rolls, in trouble, got free, throws, and it's good to Mike Evans. He slipped Joey Bosa. They've had 3 75-yard touchdown drives in the game. Rivers in trouble, and he's brought down. Gordon goes out, Rivers throws deep, looking for Inman, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the safety, Keith Tandy. Rivers had room to get the first down. He went for it all, and he gets picked off.
Momentum carried him in the end zone. Therefore, we're going to place the ball at the 2-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay.
Big interception by Keith Tandy, who has been known because of his play on special teams. He hasn't played a lot of snaps on the defensive side of the ball, but with Chris Conte out, he had to step up and fill that void.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have now won 4 in a row. They are tied for first place in the NFC South with a 7-5 record. How about that? They motion Butler. They have 3 tight ends in the lineup. Rivers had the ball knocked out of his hands. It's a fumble recovered by the Panthers. Here, the bad news is they brought the card onto the field for Melvin Gordon. Out of the shotgun, 2 tight ends in, movement on the line, no flags. Newton throws, completes to Greg Olsen. Devin Funchess is back in the lineup for Carolina. The pass to Funchess, tip, and Hayward came down with it, but out of bounds. The NFL's leading interceptor, Casey Hayward, with 7, almost had another one. Motion, one of the tight ends. It's Stewart over the top. He's in. Touchdown.
Look at him elevate to get up over the top. Clearly the ball breaks the plane.
Brady Quinn, Jennifer Hale here in Charlotte. Rivers off the play fake, moves and throws deep, but it is intercepted. Darrell Worley with the pick and the return across the 40 before he's pulled back. Benjamin and Funchess to the right to throw to Funchess. He's got it for a touchdown.
You see the size advantage for Devin Funchess, and once he breaks Trevor Williams' leverage, he gets inside, he gets skinny up the seam. It's exactly what Cam Newton was looking for, and it's just enough of a window to be able to fit in for the touchdown.
What a throw. Set the Panthers up in excellent field position. This one, a better kick. Ted Ginn on the return from the 36. Tries the other way, picks up a block, and he's finally brought down at the 40. He went a whole long way to get 4 yards, but he made it fun. Take the pictures, get the photos, you got it all. And the videos, Jonathan Stewart busts a couple of tackles, and he rolled over and kept going. Twice has started in San Diego territory. This time, Joey Bosa brings down Cam Newton. Hopefully he'll be back next week for Carolina. Rivers under pressure, connects. Great throw, great catch, along with Inman. Fake to draw, Rivers gets hit, throws to the end zone. The catch by Inman.
He is right there on it, so you have to give him the benefit of the doubt that the ball did. I mean, he had the best vantage point
They're playing the Lions tough in Detroit. Pressure on Rivers. He throws. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Shaq Thompson. With 37 seconds to go in the game. Here's Newton throwing. And it's intercepted. The Chargers got that interception. It's Trevon Reed. Trevon Reed going down the sideline. He needs one block on Newton. He's got it. And he's in for the touchdown. Wow. The Chargers got their turnover. This is a 100-yard return.
He was touched there, but he wasn't down.
No.
I mean, at that point, he had gotten back up and started the process of the return.
Rivers gets time, and again he puts it up deep, way down, and this time it's intercepted. So Carolina defeats San Diego 28-16. Both teams are 5-8.
For Phillip Rivers.
Rivers from the gun here on 2nd and 4. Little sidearm delivery, completes, first down and more. That's the rookie tight end, Hunter Henry. Rivers from the gun on 3rd and 8, fires down the field. He's got his man. It is caught for the Chargers touchdown. It's Travis Benjamin.
From Rivers, he beat the corner Sean Smith on the play.
Crabtree in motion, low snap taken by Carr over the middle, and it is caught. That's Crabtree again. Play clock down to 1 on 3rd and 8. Carr barely able to get it out. It's incomplete. 45-yard field goal attempt for Sebastian Janikowski. This one is on target and perfect.
Take a shot, get down the field to Amari Cooper.
One play called again. This is Richard. Hitting some open real estate inside the 20, all the way down to the San Diego 15-yard line. And has been a much-needed weapon for them, especially on 3rd down this season. They keep it on the ground to Murray, keeping that pile going. Football comes loose. Chargers say they have it, and they do. That was the longest streak in the NFL, but it ends on a fumble right here. It's recovered by Kyle Emanuel. Carr on 3rd and 10, far side of the field. It's caught. Amari Cooper breaking free.
26, Casey Hayward already has 7 on the season, but he's unable to get it.
Chargers coming, Carr over the middle, and that pass is intercepted.
In the first half.
Carr on 2nd and 10, playing from the shadows. Bosa giving chase, and he gets him from the back. This is Rivers on 3rd and 10, throws a dart towards the San Diego locker room on his own power. We'll try to get an update as quickly as we can. This is Hillman breaking free. The 2nd-year kicker out of Texas A&M. Good snap, good hold, and this kick is good. So San Diego tacks on 3.
For a field goal before halftime.
This is Murray breaking free. Murray still on his feet inside the San Diego 35-yard line. Carr going end zone. It is Crabtree who made the catch. And the officials say incomplete.
Both feet are down, and that ball is possessed by Crabtree. This is a great catch.
After reviewing the play, the right foot was down with clear possession. Then the left foot was down with a slice of blue between the heel and out of bounds. Touchdown.
And normally they don't turn the football over.
1st and 15 after the penalty. Carr slinging it, and it is caught. There's Sebastian Janikowski back onto the field. Hit earlier from 45, this one from 33. Saw the updated score from Denver. Rivers to the air on 1st down. Has his man wide open. That's Inman. Rivers fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it, and he has Inman again. Inside the 10 and brought down. It'll be 1st and goal for Phillip Rivers in this offense. Rivers on 1st and goal, throwing end zone. It is caught for the San Diego touchdown. It's Hunter Henry.
See, once he's able to get inside of Sean Smith.
Hunter Henry, who entered the day tied for the league lead in touchdown catches, builds on that number. And this point after is no good by Lambeau. And they do have one timeout left in their back pocket, so we sort through that confusion, and the football looked like came loose. Who's got it? No signal yet, and now the officials say Raiders football.
Now he's going to slam it in there. Now watch that ball gets ripped right out, right there by number 54, Perry Riley Jr.
3rd and goal. Murray stood up again. It's Emmanuel once again for San Diego. Last summer in training camp, former 5th-round pick out of North Dakota State. Crabtree does have 6 catches, including the touchdown. Murray breaking free. Still on his feet, taking on tacklers. Play action from Carr. He's got time. His pass is caught. Seth Roberts. Once again, Carr almost exclusively from the shotgun today. Chargers coming on the blitz, giving chase. Carr trying to run for it near side.
See the official behind him, right on top of it.
Ingram now San Diego's team leader, his 7th sack of the season, as Janikowski just barely is able to hit from 44 yards out. 2nd and 10. Raiders giving chase, and they get to Rivers. It's Bruce Irvin with the sack.
He's going to come from the backside of Rivers, who never see him coming. He could feel him.
Here they come, Irvin with the contact, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Nelson. Nelson will stumble forward just shy of the 10.
Coming around the backside. I watched this hit as Rivers was releasing this pass. Caused the pass to go errant and away from the intended receiver, right in the hands of Reggie Nelson.
Have to mention Reggie McKenzie as well, all the work that he has done, as you alluded to earlier, Solomon, with his front office building to this moment. As the Oakland Raiders have punched their ticket to the NFL postseason, their 13-year playoff drought is over.
Melvin Gordon for the 2nd consecutive week, and they can really use him to run against this Browns defense.
So Kenneth Farrell making his 2nd straight start. Rivers is going to go down the field. Has his man. It's caught. It's Travis Benjamin. 8th play of the drive. 1st and goal. Play action from Rivers. Has his man. It's Antonio Gates. You see the penalties against this San Diego defense on this drive alone. 1st and goal. 1 play. Crowell into the end zone for the Browns. Touchdown. Farrell getting a breather here. Ronnie Hillman in. Split out top of your screen on 2nd and 9. Rivers goes underneath. Over the middle. It's caught. That's Tyrell Williams. Has become a favorite target of Rivers. 43-yard attempt by Lambeau, and this is good. Griffin on 3rd and 5. That pass is caught. Johnson, 1st down and more. 1st and 10 meantime after a nifty play by Johnson. To elude that hit. Griffin throwing towards the end zone, and he's caught. 10th play of the drive. Barnett's the man in motion. Hand off from Griffin, and it is Crowell in for the Cleveland touchdown. That's a breather here. Kenneth Farrell is split out to the top of your picture on 1st and 10. Rivers again working from the gun. He's going to take a shot near side of the field, and that pass is intercepted. Jamar Taylor. He'll stumble forward just shy of the 30.
Leading the league in that category.
Griffin's pass on 1st down is caught. Griffin on 3rd and 8. He'll tuck it away, try to run for it. He needs the 42, and he's got it. Beautiful read option decision. Browns looking for their 1st win. Marker flies. Just after the ball was snapped. Markey's kick is good.
That's on your resume.
Griffin on 2nd and 10. Has time as they keep it clean again. That catch is made. It's caught. Andrew Hawkins. Clifford feels the pocket collapse. Chargers giving chase, and they get him. It's Joey Bosa. Martin hit it earlier from 49. This one from 27. Barely able to get off before the play clock expired. Rivers pass is caught. Sean McGrath and Henry. 3rd and goal. Rivers putting some air under it. It's caught. One-handed by Tyrell Williams. Fowler trying to throw a block. Play action here, and he is sacked. 2nd sack for Bosa. And just hope that he's okay. 2nd and 10. Griffin under pressure and takes another lick. Darius Philon, excuse me, the man.
They're going to come get him. He's woozy. And even Gary Barnes says, no, you got to go.
3rd and 8. Kessler under duress, and he is sacked. Rivers 18 for 35, 248 yards. On the day, he has surpassed 4,000 yards for the season. His pass is caught to try to tie this game. Good snap, good hold, and it is blocked. Play clock down to 1. They barely get it off. Rivers has his man Gates wide open. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Down to 1. They get it off. The kick is no good. He missed it. And Cleveland's long string of futility finally ends on Christmas Eve here in Cleveland.
Phillip Rivers throwing. This is Hillman coming out of the backfield and looking for a first down the sideline. And he has it in more. He's bumped out of bounds at about a yard short of midfield. Straight drop for Rivers. And throwing to the sideline, and the catch is made short of the 25 by Hunter Henry. And that is good. And Smith throwing wide open on the near side of the field, complete to Charkandrick West, and West run out of bounds. Smith down the near sideline, it is caught at the 10-yard line. On its way and good. Penalty marker is down, and Rivers throws, and oh, what a catch made across the 50-yard line to about the 48. Once again, it's Hunter Henry, but let's check the flag. Half the distance to the goal. Rivers throwing this side of the field to the end zone. Touchdown, Gates. Career touchdown catch number 111, which ties him with Tony Gonzalez for the most by a tight end all time.
Their stats were and what their numbers were, and they did push each other.
Quick pass to the far side, and that's Albert Wilson. Wilson to the 20, to the 10, and tripped up before he got to the end zone. 1st and goal. This is Alex Smith for the keeper, looking for the end zone touchdown. And a nice block out in front of him by Travis Kelce. Rivers throwing, intercepted, picked off at midfield. This is Marcus Peters, and Peters is out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Phillip Rivers, Smith rolling, throwing, touchdown. West out of the backfield.
But all the families involved in the moving that's going to have to take place.
Oh, wide open is Antonio Gates, and Gates to the 35. Hillman spinning, and on his feet, and up the middle. He's going to throw for the end zone. It is Daniel Sorensen coming up with the ball. Alex Smith waiting, going, sideline, it is caught. And the kick is away, and it is good. On 1st down, here's Hill. Hill, 30, 20. Smith throwing that side, and that is intercepted. Picked off on the far side of the field by the Chargers. Back to the 40. Jaleel Addae. 30, 20. Touchdown San Diego. No flags on the field.
It looked to me like Melvin Ingram was getting upfield and got his hand up and tipped this ball. Jaleel Addae, right at the top of your screen here.
And Alex Smith to throw. With time, throwing wide open in the middle of the field. That is Hill, and Hill to the 40. West, touchdown. That looked really easy.
Well, looked very familiar, too. It's the same touchdown pass they threw earlier with the rollout.
Oakland in the lead. Kansas City trying to leapfrog them. And Phillip Rivers on the crossing pattern. Complete to Tyrell Williams. And Williams has first down yardage and much more out to the 42-yard line.
Trying to come back from an injury. So we talked about Justin Houston trying to come back off an injury, and add Barry to that list.
Tyreek Hill playing that one from inside his own 10-yard line. And here he goes. Tyreek Hill down the sideline for the touchdown. No flags. "95 yards. For Hill, it's his second return of a punt for a touchdown this year. He also has a kickoff return for a TD.
Well, we've talked about it the entire game. Just his acceleration when he gets in the open field, the amount of speed that he has. Rivers has had a Hall of Fame type career.
Pass to this side is complete. This is Inman, and Inman out of bounds. Rivers, and wide open at the goal line. Touchdown to Hunter Henry, the rookie tight end out of Arkansas, with a historic touchdown catch today.
Historic and matches the total of Chiefs all-time great Tony Gonzalez with 111 touchdown catches by a tight end.
Trent, it's been great working with you again. Great job.
Lots of fun, Greg. Appreciate it.
Our final score, the Kansas City Chiefs over the San Diego Chargers by a score of 37-27. Kansas City wins the AFC West, vaults into the number 2 position in the AFC playoffs. They will have a bye week before resuming their pursuit of a Super Bowl.